Hey there, retro gamers and lovers. Lonster Monster back with another episode of Lonster's Retro Arcade, the channel where we explore the golden age of video games. I, as always, am your host, Lonster Monster, and today we have something truly special for you. Get ready to embark on a nostalgic adventure as we shine the spotlight on one of the most iconic arcade games of all time, and my favorite. Now, let's just let this video do it for me.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair. Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Step into the shoes of the courageous knight, Dirk the Daring, as he embarks on a perilous quest to rescue the beautiful Princess Daphne from the clutches of the wicked dragon Singe. With danger lurking at every turn, Dirk must navigate through a treacherous castle filled with traps, puzzles, and monstrous creatures in order to save his beloved princess. Released in 1983, Dragon's Lair was an absolute game changer in the arcade scene. It introduced groundbreaking concept of interactive storytelling, combining stunning hand-drawn animations with player input. It revolutionized the gaming industry and left a lasting impact on both players and developers. The game was a collaboration between Rick Dyer, the founder of Advanced Microcomputer Systems, which developed the hardware, and Don Bluth, a former Disney animator who brought his expertise in traditional animation to create the visuals. Don Bluth's background in traditional animation shines through in Dragon's Lair, with each frame carefully crafted to create a sense of fluidity and lifelike movement rarely seen in video games of that era. The design philosophy behind Dragon's Lair was to create an interactive cinematic experience that blurred the line between video games and animated films. Let's take a closer look at the game's unique design elements. The game was designed to be visually stunning and accessible to players of all skill levels. Its simple controls, consisting of a joystick and a single action button, allowed even novice players to enjoy the game's immersive experience. The design team meticulously choreographed the player's actions and the corresponding animated sequences to create a seamless and immersive gameplay flow, ensuring that each decision made by the player had a direct impact on the fate of Dirk. The production process behind Dragon's Lair was a monumental undertaking that pushed the boundaries of technology and storytelling in the gaming industry. Let's go deeper into the production aspects of the legendary game. Dragon's Lair's production marked a turning point in the gaming industry, showcasing the potential for storytelling and cinematic experiences in video games. It inspired a wave of interactive, movie-style games and demonstrated the power of combining technology and artistry. Everyone associated with the project was dazzled by the mesmerizing visuals of Dragon's Lair. Its hand-drawn animations pushed the limits of what arcades could achieve visually, captivating players with their beauty and attention to detail. Now let's talk about the controls of Dragon's Lair. The simplicity of controls added to the accessibility and unique gameplay experience of this legendary arcade game. The controls required quick reflexes and precise timing. Players had to react swiftly to the on-screen prompts and make split-second decisions to navigate the treacherous castle and overcome the dangers lurking within. The simplicity of controls made Dragon's Lair easy to pick up and play, attracting both seasoned gamers and newcomers to the arcade scene. It was a game that offered a unique experience with minimal learning curve, allowing players to jump right into the action. Some players appreciated the challenge and the need for quick reflexes and precise timing to progress in the game. Others found enjoyment in the trial and error nature of the gameplay, discovering new paths and strategies with each playthrough. The game cabinet of Dragon's Lair played a crucial role in enhancing the overall gaming experience. Let's explore that iconic cabinet design and its impact on players. Cabinet design incorporated a spacious control panel with a joystick and a single action button, providing an intuitive and accessible interface for players. The controls were designed to match the simplicity of the gameplay and ensure that players could focus on the stunning visuals and the immersive storytelling. The Dragon's Lair cabinet featured eye-catching artwork showcasing Dirk the Daring and Princess Daphne in a dynamic pose that drew players' attention. It stood out among other arcade cabinets, enticing players to step into the world of adventure. The presence of the Dragon's Lair cabinet in arcades created a sense of spectacle and excitement. Its distinctive appearance and unique gameplay attracted crowds of curious players, making it one of the most recognizable and sought-after arcade machines of its time. Dragon's Lair was the first ever arcade game to use Laserdisc technology, allowing for full motion video animations that were previously unheard of in the gaming world. Laserdisc technology used in Dragon's Lair allowed for high-quality, full-motion video animations. However, it also presented challenges in terms of storage limitations and technical constraints that required innovative solutions and optimizations. Beyond the critical acclaim, Dragon's Lair left a lasting impression on players who flocked to the arcades to experience its unique blend of animation and interactivity. Let's explore what the audience had to say about this groundbreaking game. Dragon's Lair captured the imagination of the players worldwide, presenting an immersive experience that felt like stepping into a living, breathing, animated film. Dragon's Lair cultivated a dedicated fan base who were drawn to its unique style and innovative approach. The game's impact on players extended beyond the arcade, with many eagerly seeking out home console ports and subsequent releases to continue their journey with Dirk the Daring. Dragon's Lair's influence on the gaming industry was reflected in its numerous awards and accolades. It received recognition for its technological achievements and its contribution to the evolution of gaming as a form of visual storytelling. The success of Dragon's Lair led to the creation of a sequel, Dragon's Lair 2 Time Warp, which continued Dirk's adventures in a time-traveling narrative. The sequel further expanded upon the game's interactive storytelling and showcased additional technological advancements. Dragon's Lair became a cultural phenomenon, extending its influence beyond the gaming realm. It spawned an animated TV series, comic books, and even feature-length film pitch, showcasing the enduring popularity and impact of the game's characters and world. As with any challenging game, players often sought out cheats or hints to overcome the obstacles of Dragon's Lair. Let's take a look at some tips and tricks that could help future players on their quest to rescue Princess Daphne. Observing the animations and the movements of enemies or objects could provide hints on how to approach and overcome them. Timing in your actions based on these visual cues could lead to successful outcome. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Memorization was the key in Dragon's Lair. Learning the patterns and sequences of the game's challenges and obstacles would greatly increase your chances of surviving and having initial success. Paying close attention to animations and the cues provided in the visuals could give you a valuable edge. Some players discovered specific strategies for certain sections of the game, finding optimal paths or actions that minimize the risk of failure. Sharing these strategies with fellow players fostered a sense of community and collaboration in tackling the game's challenges. It's time for some trivia about Dragon's Lair. let's dive into some interesting facts and tidbits about this beloved arcade game. Well, here we go. I put the tokens in. Let's get to it. Now, this is the original version, not the enhanced version that has the drawbridge in it. All right. This one tricks me a couple times. See? Like there. Thank God there's 5 lives. I remember in the arcade, I don't remember there being 5 lives. It was 3. This used to be very hard because I always thought you had to press up once you got to the area. See? Oh boy. I always need at least once or twice. My joystick's so sensitive. Oh. The timing is way off. Lizard King. It always goes right from here on. Up. Just keep button mashing. There are certain areas of the game where you can just button mash. It's not going to affect it. Ah, too soon. Ah. All right, let's go again. I'm not going out like that. I remember crowds would watch. And I remember the first time I got to the Dragon's Lair. Oh my God, the excitement I felt. What the heck? I pressed it on time.
Whoa!
Whoa. Now, this is a tricky part sometimes, because you gotta have perfect timing. Okay. Now, hopefully this isn't gonna shaft me. There we go. See, I told you I could play. You just need a little warm-up. There we go. You hear me tapping, eh? So there's no way I should miss a prompt. Yeah, this was a tricky one. Oh, I remember this one. Yes. I really wish this had... This is another tricky one. Yes, I did it! Usually that... Okay. Yeah. This is all memorization. Oh, went the wrong way. Okay, this is another tricky one. That shouldn't have happened. We're back on this. There's only 2 levels that I haven't figured out exactly, like, the muscle memory for it. When you hear that sort of click, that's when you know you've hit the right one, but sometimes it doesn't. Oh, this thing goes down so many times. I'd like to know what that is supported on. What the heck? Sorry, guys. This is a tough one, too. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, I waited too long. That's it. Let's try one more.
Save me!
Oh yeah. From my experience, it doesn't matter which one you get off at. Oh, flip, man. Oh. I think I missed that one. This is the diamond. It does that a lot. I never drew my sword. So far, they haven't been mistakes. Just wrong. Okay. I went the wrong way. I'm gonna do one more after this.
Save me!
Okay. Oh, it's up. It's up. I forgot. Okay. We'll do one more time. And let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do like a live stream of this or something like that. I've wanted to get on Twitch or one of those platforms, but wait till he opens his hand and then, oh, see, now it double clicks. Gosh darn it.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, let me know if you want me to do a live stream or, you know, just like a redemption episode where I actually managed to get to the Dragon's Lair. I just gotta play it for a little bit, get the muscle memory, and get that there's one room that's one of the last rooms you get. It's a disappearing checkerboard, not like the night one. It's that always gets me. It always gets me that lightning bolt. What? Come on. That's usually it. This is the room I'm talking about. I'm never sure of what to do. I've only fluked it. That's really early for that level, man. That took me really by surprise. I clicked on something. Last time. I need to redeem myself. At least get, oh God, God, I have so many button press errors. It's the levels that I shouldn't die on that I'm dying on. It's silence is golden. Sorry, guys. I thought it burnt me. Oh, it's the third one. Okay, Okay, diamond room. See, this level usually overplays me. What I mean by overplay is it does too many inputs. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on, man! That was the last move before I flipping used my sword on him. See, it over. I've had it, this thing, come on like 6 times.
Whoa!
In this game, it's all about watching cues and stuff like that. Like for instance, in that last room, when you get to the end of the hallway, it's always in the room she ended up going in that you follow. There we go. There used to be a TV screen that arcades would put on top of the machine when it came out so people can watch. Dun, 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 dun. And if you play the game, you kind of notice what's going to happen as this guy, as you can see, he's animated. Oh, I almost blew that. I thought there was one more. This was a tough level too. This last part. There we go. Now you always have to repeat every room. The reverse of that room. That's BS. That's a big pile of BS. Well, you win some, you lose some. Well, gamers, that concludes our spotlight on Dragon's Lair, a game that truly left an indelible mark on the gaming industry. Thank you for joining me on this nostalgic journey. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more retro gaming adventures. And hey, while you're at it, check out my Funko Pop channel called Lonster's Pop Obsession for all your Funko Pop news and unboxing needs. Until next time, keep gaming, everyone. Have a fantastic day.